the first of many upgrades for this episode. And we also go out of our way to get some wings, finally. It's a pain in the butt. Look at him. Look at him. The Falcor. Nah. Anyway, we get a surprise from the Destroyer. Damn it. Welcome back to Smash Games. We're back with episode 11. And on this episode, we do a much needed major upgrade to our home. We basically move everything. We're making a tree, because apparently that's a classic thing to do. It's still a bit wet in here, as you can tell. It's raining. I haven't fixed the, I want to say thatch it, but I'm going to go with the leaves that you can see right there. But yeah, anyway, it's just some basic rooms, in my opinion. We're using both the two wands that apply the leaves and the wood, which can be found in, I believe, any of the underground tree root systems of the major trees you may or may find in your world. Hopefully you find some. But yeah, anyway, we're clearing out some stuff. We don't do much with the other two trees just yet, but they will be upgraded eventually. It's just for now, I'm just showing what I've been up to. As I've wheedled down about, I don't know, it's a few hours, more, double, I don't know, it's a lot. Anyway, it's fine. So, we do a bit of that, we buy a couple more things, hopefully what's necessary for later. Specifically that blender, because we want to really try and get that toolkit. So I can get like extended building, make things go faster. And yeah, anyway, we decide to just kick the slime's butt a couple more times. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's routine at this point, but realistically, same thing. We didn't have enough gold. I wanted more gold. It seemed like the simplest thing to do. However, in hindsight, look at him. Bye, slime. Sorry. I wanted your crown. I wanted both of them. Look at them. Why is there two? That's odd. Oh, here comes the third one. Eventually. Come on. Hey. Surprise me. How dare you? No. Bad slime. Go back to sleep. Down. Down, boy. There we go. That's better. Alright, we got our much needed gold. So we purchased one of the 4 main items we need for the tool belt. And with luck, he might appear with the other items, because apparently to even make the tool belt, he's got to appear with those items, and it's just random. It's random luck, as you can see there. Architect's Gizmo pack. My apologies. That's what we're after. Ding. I think the tool belt's like something else entirely, which can't be upgraded with anything. I'm just realizing that now. However, anyway, we continue making some more adjustments to our treehouse. I did start with like a bit of a tree zigzag ladder, but as we have the rocket boots, and if you have any sort of flying equipment, you probably really don't need it. And honestly, I advise, which I'm going to do very soon, is actually put like some rope down. But as you can see, we're making some little adjustments to our setup. We're making like a nice little tree loft at the top here. We're fixing up the forest leaves. We're fixing it up. We're making it look more homely, more comfortable, look nice and pretty. For probably the remainder, this is probably pretty much what it's going to look like at this point, until I make some more little key adjustments. But we're making some filling in the rest of the backing there, making it look slightly better, looking more tree-like. We, as you can tell, do add a rope ladder at this point, and make some adjustments to it to make it look more aesthetically pleasing, because clearly it's lopsided. It's like all on one side. It's not okay. I can't have this. But for your viewing pleasure, it has been cut down to minutes, as opposed to, I don't know, like half an hour or whatever it took me. I have no idea. Whatever it was, I cut it right down as much as possible. But anyway, make it look a bit more pretty. The hammer is such a good little tool for this building part of it. I'm sure most of you are very aware of, you know, these details, and as you can see, we put a bit of wood here and there to make it look like limbs going through the tree. And now we go out of the way to smash some crimson altars, obviously demon altars in the other one, which you'll get with the Eater of Worlds if you go down that path. Now, we unlock the Cobalt. Mithril and titanium are the hard mode ores for this run, which you'll be seeing quite a chunk of, as you can tell right now. Look at it, it's pretty, isn't it nice? It's a nice contrast against the red, bloody growing crimson biome, it's really becoming a pain at this point. And yeah, we die because I was just really not paying attention. I was basically just wanting to mine some ore, do my business, and hoping that the creatures would leave me alone. But clearly that doesn't happen. But look what we have here, some chlorophyte that we can't even touch just yet. But that's okay. We're going to fix that, and by the end of the episode, we will be a lot closer to doing it. But that's a thing for another episode. Anyway, we discover the wizard. We get the bell at this point because I was wanting to upgrade and get that done, so we get the I believe it's the fairy that follows you around, so it gives you a bit of light. So it's a slightly, I don't know if it's as big as the fairies you fight, but anyway, we come back, we pick up our gold after we kill a stupid turtle. Go away, silly turtle. Anyway, get our gold, mine some more. Look at it, it's getting it. Here's the cobalt. It's a good little cobalt. There it is. There's our cobalt pickaxe. Yay. And for those that are aware, I'm not sure if it matches between the biomes, like with the crimson or not, depending. But anyway, it's essentially you need to have mithril or auriculum to be able to mine the next stage, which is adamantite and titanium. Yeah, so, but anyway, we'll be remedying that by the end of this. As you can tell, we're doing some lovely little upgrades, especially for our imp stuff, because that's invaluable, except in water, which is absolutely fucking useless in water. Yeah, literally, they shoot fire, pure fire, and it's water. Yeah. Anyway, now we do a bit more mining. My secondary objective was to try and upgrade my armor at this stage. But I started to discover some mithril, as you can see there, and we were like, "Well, stuff it. Let's get on with this thing. Let's find some more." So now we use a spelunking potion to find the rest, and then we discover a lovely little titanium ore deposit right there that we can't mine. But anyway, so we go get some more mithril. We upgrade it to the mithril pickaxe. In the process, I do try to upgrade this, but we fail miserably, unfortunately, and don't get anything particularly faster. But at this point, I realized it doesn't matter because we're actually going to go and basically upgrade to the next level, like almost immediately. So it's irrelevant. But anyway, hi, yes, please take my ore, money, you greedy bastard. Like, it's not bad, but what I'm after is speed, as you can tell there. I want a speedy pickaxe, but again, irrelevant, because we're about to start literally mining for titanium. I saw a funny meme the other day where that goblin NPC is essentially like, you know, everything else is like the most expensive. Oh, sorry, it goes up in like tiers of expense. Like being like the merchant, and then followed by like, you know, a couple of the others. It like ranks up to like the dryad, and then it has like the steampunk NPC, and then there's like the goblin, and it's like sitting, it's like literally buried under a pile of gold and platinum. It's like, for fuck's sake, it's so true. But yeah, first thing we do is obviously upgrade our furnace to the titanium furnace, so that we can actually properly smelt this titanium and then forge it into some a pickaxe and some better equipment. And yeah, so essentially we've got this lovely montage. Look at it, 40 ingots. It's lovely. It's cute. It's nice. Oh, it goes so quickly. But anyway, hey, look at it. We've got it. What our, well, pretty. I think it's pretty mid, from what I've seen. I've done my research just a little bit, so like, yeah. Anyway, we get a faster one, which is great, and that will service us until, realistically, after the 3 main mechanical bosses and Plantera. But like at that point, I believe it's just on Plantera. No, that's a lie. It's the Hallow bars that allow us to actually craft the next pickaxe. So once we've actually taken care of the mechanical bosses, then we will then we'll be able to actually mine the chlorophyte ore and stuff like that. But at this stage, that will be in the next episode. But for now, we have fun. We have fun with what we're doing. Look at it. Look at it. It's just literally a montage of mining titanium. And a quick check. There's the miner's schematic, which is that robotic circle, and you need like 40 of each of like the end game hard mode ores. It's like insane, absolutely insane. Oh, that's not quite true. It's like 40 meteorite, 40 hellstone, 40 chlorite. But the thing is, for the chlorite, as some of you probably know, you need a certain amount of those to then make the mushroom ingots and the ectoplasm ingots. Like, I believe you need 2 chlorite bars per ectoplasm bar. And even before you do that, you need the mushroom to do this. It's crazy. I've tried to do a little bit of research so I can save some time. It's like, no, it's not necessarily. Well, it is time saving. Won't lie. Anyway, look, we made a cloud. I had envisions of doing like a massive cloud, which I may do in future, but we'll see. Anyway, now we make our lovely wings so we could fly, or limited fly speed. But yeah. Falcor, no, I do not want to ride you today. No, thank you. Return to your story, where you belong. All the terrible jokes. I do love, however, how it just drops like, I don't know, something at random between like 7 and like 14 of the flight. I forget what they're called. Let me see. Solar flight. There we go. Of the souls, of the bunch of different souls. And yeah, so we built a mushroom biome right there. Wanted to show that off. Unfortunately, sorry, I didn't actually capture it. My apologies. If anyone wants to actually see how I did it, I would be more than happy to like give you like a detailed build. But for now, that's just where it's at. Now that we've got some more souls of light, we get our feathers, and then we have our angel wings. It was a hard choice at this point, because I didn't know what to get rid of out of our accessories. But I believe I ended up getting rid of oh no, it wasn't the extra minion. I don't know. It was something else. I can't remember at the stage, but whatever. Hey, look, we got our truffle. We got our mushroom boy. Yeah, buddy, you got some other fun stuff to sell besides a picture of your son. Nice, but I want some better gear, man. Obviously, we don't see anything better. Honestly, I don't think it'd show up until Plantera, but from what I read. But obviously, I'm mistaken, and clearly they show up. If you build it, they will show up as far as I'm aware, at least in hard mode, which is really cool. And in hindsight, that would have been great. But as far as I could tell, it's really hard to find a mushroom biome above minus 300 block level. That is literally like if you get I can't remember which thing it is, but it allows you to measure the distance down. But anyway, as you can see here, we got our full titanium outfit. We get a titanium repeater crossbow, and yeah, this gives us a little extra boost, a set boost there. I believe as you get attacked, it will set off little things around you to swirl and attack other things. Only in a like left or right, unfortunately, not in general. So you're protected, but not on your head. Anyway, we're upgrading, lovely. And hello, Destroyer. No, don't leave my NPCs alone. They don't do anything usually except sell me good stuff. Sometimes, rarely. Anyway, we're trying. No, stupid eyeballs. I am not ready for this. I am seriously not ready for this. Because my main idea is I'm like, I want, where's the nurse? I forgot for this point where the nurse was, and I'm like, oh shit, that's not even set up either. I wanted to set it up to like, no, no, hi Al, okay, no, Jesus, coming out of nowhere. No, I'm hoping the orbs drop more health, give me health, gimme, no, I'm feeling okay at this point, but seriously, I'm like not that confident with the Knight's Edge. I just don't feel like it's quite cutting it, as you can tell. At this point, I hoof it to the nurse. I get off one heal, and that's it. They die, and I'm like, well, I'm practically fucked at this point, I think. But we keep trying, because why not? Yeah. And I learned after that, if you go to hell, or just get as far down as possible, they will despawn, which doesn't count when you're trying to run away. And, yeah, as you see, I'm trying to make a quick heal. This is to beat it. Yes. Oof. However, I do draw some confidence from this, apart from the fact I'm about to... No! Oh, fuck. There. See? I'm dead. I do draw some confidence for this. That I know that I believe we can do this, at least with the a good positioning of the nurse. Anyway, I make a graveyard, as you can see there. And yeah, that is it for this episode. It has been a little bit long, but I want to try and include a lot as possible. Anyway, we'll catch you next time. Smash Games out.